Here are some of hip-hop's biggest rappers you probably didn't know went broke. 6ix9ine. Word on the street is 6ix9ine went broke after spending time in prison. His manager, Wack 100, even confirmed the rumors. Apparently, Wack had to spot 6ix9ine $20 for some gas. Back in 2018, 6ix9ine openly admitted to a judge after a lawsuit that paying up what he owed would bankrupt him. Fetty Wap. Fetty went broke for 6 months like a boss, buying luxury items for people in his neighborhood. He bought about 70 cars and $2 million in jewelry, coupled with monthly bills over $100,000. Fetty says he did it all to make everyone happy.
Hey, do you play games on your phone?
Just because I made it don't mean you didn't. Nas. Thanks to the government and lawsuits, Nas went from successful to broke real quick. He owed the IRS $6.5 million, owed his manager $700,000, and was expected to pay $25,000 per month as child support. By 2012, Nas lost his home in Georgia and was $300 deep in debt. Birdman. Birdman nearly lost it all thanks to a turbulent lawsuit. He took a $12 million loan from an
This is your sign to upgrade.
organization called EMG Transfer Agent. The money was to start a vodka brand, but he spent it on personal expenses and was taken to court. EMG straight up took both his Miami mansion and his studio inside. Lil Wayne. Wayne is one successful artist, but about a decade ago, he owed the IRS $14 million and was getting sued by a private jet company $1 million for missed payments. Wayne's crazy spending habits were about to bankrupt him. Lucky for the rapper, he had some help from Jay-Z in clearing up his debt. Tyga. Back in the day, Tyga's financial troubles almost had him homeless. He was missing rent on his mansions and was sued by his landlords. Plus, he owed over $100,000 in taxes. Tyga has also had vehicles repossessed for missing payments like his Ferrari and his $2.2 million Maybach. 50 Cent. Back in 2015, 50 Cent filed for bankruptcy and was apparently making $185,000 a month, about half of which was going to his rent in his 18-bedroom mansion. He even admitted to borrowing cars and jewelry to maintain his image. On top of that, he got slapped with lawsuits worth over $24 million. Young Thug. Young Thug still stacks paper, but he's had to service some hefty debts, like $2.2 million in mortgage payments. Thug also faced a crippling lawsuit from Icebox Jewelry for $115,000 worth of jewelry rented and $250,000 in damages. The IRS was also on his back over $200,000. Lil Yachty. 6 years ago, Lil Yachty was so broke his net worth was $70. That was all thanks to his insane spending habits. Yachty blew $12 million on clothes and jewelry. It got so bad his check started bouncing. Yachty was also staring down a lawsuit for $233,000 from his jeweler. T-Pain. T-Pain blames his losses on his poor real estate investment decisions, saying, "I was letting my manager do it. He would just buy complete dumps, never sold anything that we bought." Apparently, he was so broke, he had to borrow money to buy his kids Burger King. He turned things around though. Kanye West. Kanye West is no stranger to financial trouble.
Reduce hair.
He's easily one of the most successful rappers alive, so of course everyone is surprised back in 2016 when he admitted to being $53 million in debt. Ye bounced back though, and even became a billionaire. That is, until his recent controversies. Offset. Offset might drive some fast cars and sport a frankly insane jewelry collection, but the former Migos rapper was in debt not that long ago. Back in 2019, his jeweler sued him for $400,000 in missed payments, and he owed the tax man a large stack as well, about $210,000 to be exact. Chief Keef. Chief Keef might have dropped some killer tracks, but that hasn't saved his shaky finances. He owed $500,000 in unpaid child support, and according to the court documents, he's only making $13,000 a month. Although that might be capped, because he still bought himself a fancy Lamborghini Urus.